You guys, welcome to Yestergaze. I'm your host, Justin Sylvester.
And I'm Blakely Thornton, and I'm back in the studio, host.
Bitch.
You know?
By the way, if you guys are listening today, because let me tell you something. When he walks in here and walks straight to the motherfucking litter box, like he will walk in and walk straight to that microphone.
Literally.
You know it's going to be hot.
It's like coat bag.
It really is.
Like, I forget somebody sent me that thing of like Devil Wears Prada. I'm like, is that my energy? But I guess it is.
It is your energy.
I guess it is.
Before we start, I just want to go ahead and give you something that I ordered for your birthday. But you know, if you order something on Instagram,
it might come in my
that shit comes in 30 days, in 30 years, in 30 weeks.
Okay.
So happy birthday. And here's the other problem.
Okay.
You order something because it's hot at the moment and you don't know if it's still going to be hot.
Is it?
By the time we get it.
Okay.
But I think it's still going to be hot.
Let me see.
Open it.
It is.
Open it.
Oh, this is so cute.
You know, I thought you would like it.
This is actually really cute. It's a heated rivalry t-shirt. I'll definitely wear this.
Oh, I know you will. I know you will.
I love the acid wash aspect. Yes. A little bit 90s. Oh, this is super cute.
I thought you could crop it at some point.
This is a vibe.
This is a vibe. You would wear this to church.
Yeah. I mean, if I wouldn't spontaneously combust walking into a church, yeah. This is so sick. Thank you.
You're welcome. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God, that's so him. Can I get it for his birthday?
Oh, yeah, this is me.
The answer was no. Instagram said, fuck you.
My half birthday is next month. So we'll just call it an early half birthday present or like an early Coachella present.
Speaking of music, we have a few things to hit. Honestly, all of our today topics are music based.
Yes.
1, baby girl leaving Katseye.
Well, it's a hiatus, and the group is apparently working on getting her back. I don't think this is a solo trip because they haven't been even famous long enough as a group to really. You need at least like 2 to 3 years. Like if you're gonna Harry Styles it or what's it called or Zayn it, you gotta have like 2 tours or 2 albums under your belt. They got like 2 EPs. But I've heard honestly in the what's it called K-pop community, there's a lot of racism, and she's dealt with a lot of backlash for being one of the non-Asian / non-white members, because her and then there's another girl in there like, who I think is Latino or Latinx, and they get a lot of shit.
Oh, do they? Listen, maybe this is why they have 7 of them at all times in case they lose one to a stray. I couldn't imagine being in a situation. Remember, they did the show.
Yeah.
They were in that house for months.
Years.
Working all day. Choreography. Living with these bitches.
Bus. Another club.
Literally.
Yes.
And I don't know how many times I could sing about Gabriella's ass. I don't know that bitch. I don't know who she is.
That's being a pop star, though. You sing the same goddamn thing. Like Britney Spears, how many times you sing oops up baby baby or whatever, you know?
And look what happened to her.
Yeah, but that took 20 years.
Did it?
Yeah.
I feel like they were hiding that shit.
I feel like she didn't go. There was nothing. Kevin Federline was the first sign of malfunction, but that was 7 years, 97 to 05. She had an 8-year run.
Well, we'll talk about that. But, you know, this girl leaving, first of all, I thought it was Laura when I saw the headline, and I was going to lose it. If Laura had left, my life was done.
She's the lead singer. She's the Beyonce.
She's the Beyonce.
Sorry to the other girls.
Another topic that we have to talk about, did we free Britney too soon? And I'm only saying this because Britney Spears was arrested on suspicion of driving under the influence of a combination of drugs and alcohol. The 44-year-old was placed under arrest in the evening of Wednesday, March 4th. She was released early in the morning on Thursday, March 5th. The arrest was listed as a cite and release.
What's a cite and release?
I think you don't have to stay there. It wasn't
so they let her drive away?
No. They just cited her and they let her leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like you have to stay in jail for 7 days. You have to wait for a judge. Yada, yada, yada.
I mean, I didn't know she could drive in the first place. To be to be quite honest, that was my. I was like, oh, they let her drive a car. If we see her dancing with knives, I just thought she was confined to that one area of her Calabasas home spinning.
Exactly.
Wearing Target dresses and bad wigs. Like, and that if that's what she wants to do, let her do that. Her being out in public, even not under the influence of something pharmaceutically, I don't love that. I don't love her on the road to begin with.
I didn't love her on the road before this was all happening.
Yeah.
And first of all, if baby girl can't do a turn or dance without swerving, 9 times out of 10, she can't swerve without driving.
That applies to like applying heavy machinery.
Exactly. I do think, and this is a hot take, and you hosts can come for me, but please don't come for me. I do think we freed her too soon. I think we freed her too much.
Oh, I think two things can be true at once. I think all that stuff happened against her while she was basically a prisoner in Las Vegas to her father in that conveyor ship. However, does that result in a functional human being afterwards? No. I think she needed a lot of therapy. I mean, there's just, again, two things can be true at once. Free Britney from the conveyor ship to spend her own money, but don't free her on to like the 10.
What?
There's a nice area in between there where she could have stayed.
1,000%.
You know?
Maybe not have her father be in charge of the conservatorship. Maybe let her choose someone of her liking that the courts could also back up as the conservator.
I don't think the thing is, after what's happened to her, I truly don't think she has a firm grip on reality at this point. But how could you? If every doctor that you came to you was drugging you, or everybody was lying to you, or you were being told your babies were at stake if you didn't get on the stage. Like, I don't think she has a full functioning grasp of her current circumstances. But again, how could you when your mind couldn't trust anything that was happening to you for a decade plus?
Listen, Britney's getting arrested. Hillary Duff's on tour. Ryan Gosling is hosting SNL.
It's 2006.
We are back in 2006 right now.
I love it. Can I tell you, Hillary Duff's album, I listened to it all the way. I went to the BNP Paribas Tennis Open this weekend. The whole way Palm Springs are back, Hillary Duff's new album.
Bop.
Bop, 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 bop.
Bop. Betty Bop.
Betty Bop.
That's what I'm calling Hillary Duff. Betty fucking Bop. And I wanted to just be like, oh, let me listen to 1 or 2 songs to support Hillary.
Whole thing.
No, motherfucker. I'm in there.
Whole thing.
Start to end.
Because she's a person you think you're going to be in there for the nostalgia, like the So Yesterday of it all, Let the Rain Come Down, Beat of My Heart. Mm-hmm. But honestly, I would be fine going to this concert and she just does the new album.
And hold on.
Facts.
Hold on. That's hard to talk about.
I know. Facts.
That is hard to talk about. Speaking of concerts, are you excited about J-Lo?
Yeah, 100%. March 21st, baby.
Do we have a hookup in Vegas?
I'm sure we do.
We need rooms.
I'm sure we do.
We need to figure out
rooms.
we're
doing that.
I'm so excited about Jennifer Lopez.
I know. If she has 0 fans, I'm dead, babe.
We are doing it.
We're meeting her.
No. We're going backstage. We are seeing the full entendre.
We're 100%. We're doing the whole thing.
We might go to the room before.
I mean, come on.
It's going to happen.
I feel like we're already friends.
We probably are.
I don't know. I feel like we're already friends.
Sticking with music,
yes.
Cher stole the show at son Chaz Bono's wedding with a massive ring on that finger. The singer 79 sparked speculation that she and partner Alexander Edwards may have wed by sporting the sparkler and a band at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel on Monday.
Chaz is getting married?
Chaz is getting married. Yeah, Chaz got married.
Yesterday?
But Cher showed up with a ring.
I think we've been aware of this ring for a while now, though, have we not? She's been. I feel like this ring made news like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
I didn't know that. I had no idea.
I just think the fact that Cher, pun intended, shares an ex or a current with Amber Rose is just such a wild pop culture.
The fact that she's Eskimo buddies
with Amber Rose,
with Amber Rose.
Trump supporting Rose, you fucking idiot. Her and Nicki Minaj fell off a dumb pitch cliff somewhere.
Can you believe that shit?
It's so strange.
It really is. Also, low key, if you're a 79 and you got a little 35-year-old man, I'm not mad at it.
But also, why get married?
Don't get married.
You don't need to get married.
Why get married? Enjoy the rest of your life. You know, if you want to redo the will and leave him a little something,
that's what I was thinking.
Do it.
I get for him why you want that, because I think Cher's worth like, I don't know, $500 million.
Damn.
Or it's hundreds of millions.
Also, I see this man in the clubs. I see this man out and about.
I see him at Chateau Marmont.
I will say this about him. He's kind of lovely.
Lovely.
He is, for whoever's saying that he's using Cher or that, you know, he's taking advantage of her, fuck what you know. I've seen Cher in concert. She knows exactly what she's motherfucking doing. Mm-hmm. She's getting that young meat and she's enjoying her life. And this man happens to be pleasant.
He's super pleasant. Comes up, talks. I was with Evan Ross at a table, walked up, said hello to us, like dapped everybody up, and introduced himself to everyone at the table, regardless of whether they were notable or not. But like, he just is a nice person. And then LA, that's rare.
That's rare. That is rare.
That's rare, you know?
That is rare. And by the way, if Jack Nicholson and Al Pacino want to have kids with women that are 35 and we're tapping and dapping it up.
I'm not tapping and dapping that up, but continue.
Well, let's let Cher do her thing.
I agree. Let's let Cher do her thing. But yeah, Al Pacino and all of them having babies at 80. Like, what are you doing? You're a grandpa. You're a great grandpa. Stop it.
If your mom,
Okay.
let's say your dad dropped the scissors again, cut his Achilles, fell downstairs.
Okay. Leave Steve alone. Continue.
And your mom is 79 and she shows up at your wedding,
Okay.
which would probably be your third at that point,
Yeah.
with a 35-year-old. What's up?
Get it, Janice. Do whatever you want to do.
You know what? How progressive.
She already has 2 kids. Like, she has no uterus. She's not having a third child. So, like, I don't care.
Right? That's where you draw the line.
I'm just like, yeah, a third kid. I'm not having. I mean, I would be a dad's age of that kid at this point.
Also this week, Netflix and Meghan Markle parting ways.
I mean, they gave it a good run. The thing is, not everybody has to be good at everything.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And like, I think the problem was her miscalculation was she thought we cared about her in a Martha Stewart way.
Yes.
Because like I care about you looking sickening at the Balenciaga show popping up.
Yes.
I care about you maybe going back and doing a Suits reboot that stars just you. I care about you maybe rebranding yourself as a high-end actress because you can act.
You can act.
But like, be the face of a high-end clothing brand, act, do your charities. I don't want to see flowers on bread. I don't give a fuck.
No, and by the way, black people didn't care about Martha Stewart until she went to jail.
But by the third edible flower, I was like, oh, what are we doing?
Right?
What are we doing? Just make cocktails. Stop
Right?
that. Just get drunk and talk to Chrissy Teigen about what's going on.
Also,
Although Chrissy Teigen doesn't drink anymore. But like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have a glass of wine.
Have Gabrielle Union over.
Have a mocktail.
Yeah.
And talk shit about the Royal Rhoda. That's
what
I want.
I don't want you to make the cocktail. I want to see somebody making you a cocktail.
Exactly. Hand it to you and just talk shit.
Talk shit.
But like the whole the fruit rainbows.
I think you were right.
It.
I think you're right. She thought we would care for her like we cared about the Martha Stewart of it all. And there are other girls who have done it too and realize that, oh my God, i.e. Blake Lively was like, oh my God, I'm going to do this blog and I'm going to give you Martha Stewart. And then people were like, no, you're hot. Go be in movies. And she was like, actually, I'm going to pivot. Same thing with Eva Mendes. She tried to do the same thing.
Eva Mendes said that?
Eva Mendes tried to do the same thing the last 5 years.
Like Ryan Gosling's wife?
Yes. Tried to be homemaker, tried to do this Ojai jam thing. I'm telling you.
I don't believe you.
I swear.
Can we look this up someone?
Yes.
Eva Mendes
really tried to
like
do
a blog?
homemaker. Like, no, she tried to do it. But we weren't ready for it.
I remember the line of sponges. But I mean, like, everybody has a product now.
But sponges for Eva Mendes?
I mean, she's Cuban.
Sponges?
She knows the audience. She wants to do like the Cuban mommies that are like cleaning the home.
Not sponges.
Look, whatever PE company came to her with her management, it was the right. I mean, Glim Powell has a line of ketchups, okay? What are we talking about?
True that.
Everybody got a product. It didn't all make sense.
Right?
His products were very good. I will say Smash Kitchen, I was very, very skeptical. Everything is delicious.
I fuck with Smash Kitchen.
Me too. I hate that I do.
Hard with Smash Kitchen.
This is clearly a ploy to have $1 billion sellout and go to Walmart. I don't love that.
Right?
But you know what, Glenn? You made a great barbecue sauce. God damn it.
Right?
I literally use it all the time. I won't buy it. Send me another PR package because I'm not going to ever buy it. But they do every 6 months send me new shit.
I tried some road shit. I tried some road shit.
The road spray thing is great.
And I'm like, fuck, I'm in.
It's great.
I'm in. I haven't liked a celebrity product since Fenty.
It's been a decade for you then.
It's been a decade for me. There wasn't a celebrity product that I was like, you know what? I'm going to go out and buy this shit.
Yeah.
Fenty was the first one. I tried Rode and ended up buying it.
It's great.
It's great shit.
It's really good shit.
She did a
very good job.
Fuck yeah.
Good job, Haley.
All right, you guys, on Yesterdays, we like to go back in the past so we can figure out what happened. And this week in pop culture history, in 1997, Christopher Wallace, a.k.a. Biggie Smalls, a.k.a. the Notorious B.I.G., was shot to death at a stoplight in Los Angeles. Rapper Suge Knight has been eyed as the killer. The
I mean-
rapper was leaving the Vibe magazine and Quest Records party at the Peterson Auto Museum following the Soul Train Music Awards. Shortly after 12:30 a.m., Biggie left the party in a convoy of SUVs with members of Bad Boy Records, including Puffy. At a red light on Wilshire Boulevard in Fairfax, a dark Chevy Impala pulled alongside Biggie's SUV. The driver rolled down his window. A gunman fired 4 shots into the passenger side. Biggie was hit multiple times. This is the crazy part. He was rushed to Cedars-Sinai. He was pronounced dead at 1:15 a.m. I did not know he was only 24
He was
years
really
old.
young. Him and Tupac died, I think, before they were 27.
That is wild.
Mhm.
This is crazy.
Because we saw the documentary. Him and Tupac were friends, and Diddy was jealous. And then I think Diddy made sure he was in LA. He wasn't supposed to go to LA for that party because all that. I think Tupac had already just died in '96, and they were like, "This is in LA. You should not go to LA." And Diddy made it so he went. So Diddy set him up to be there.
He did not want to go. Watching that documentary
No.
with him pushing him is really suspicious. And I'm gonna watch my mouth because 2028. I just want to watch the Olympics.
Years.
I just want to watch the Olympics. I don't want to be running from Diddy's ass.
I mean, he wouldn't even get a chance to run.
He
He's
do
got
look
ways.
old.
He's blown up cars. He's poisoned people. He's really prolific in the ways in which he murders people. Really,
Damn. Allegedly.
Kim Porter dead.
Allegedly.
Definitely poisoned. Tupac shot. It's just like Kid Cudi survived.
By the way, Kid Cudi survived. I just hate how the East Coast West Coast beef got so nasty, and now we're seeing it again.
With who?
Like Pop Smoke died. You had
Those aren't even beefs. People are just getting shot randomly.
I know, but rappers didn't get shot for a long time. I feel
That's
like
true.
after that happened, everybody was like, "Listen, we're gonna chill.
That's true.
Stay on your side. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be chill." There was years and decades of people not getting shot or beefs escalating to this level. Now you have Pop Smoke. We just saw Nipsey Hussle die before it was his time.
That's true.
We're starting to see it happen again. Let's go back to throwing shoes at the Met Gala. Okay,
I love that.
That was good.
Yeah, that was great.
That was good beef.
Or just like fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs.
Let's go back to fisticuffs, guys. The fist is in the name it's not called gunnicuffs.
Right?
It's called fisticuffs because people survive.
But people can't take whenever, like, young rappers can't accept the L.
No.
Like, you lost. Like, look at Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Drake lost. He went back to his corner. He did not get a gun.
No.
He did not roll up on anybody. He did not fucking.
Well, Drake at his heart is a bar mitzvah Canadian actor. So, I mean, like, he's not coming up here. Let's be real. He was the wheelchair kid on Degrassi. He's not out here shooting people.
But I don't think Kendrick Lamar, I think if he had lost, I don't think he would have shot Drake either. I think he would have went back to the drawing board, gave it a few moments, and then come back out.
I can't even imagine. That was such a one-sided shellacking. I can't even imagine. Like, can you believe there was a time where we were debating who's winning this?
Listen.
It was just so one-sided. And then he had Serena Williams dancing at the Super Bowl.
Listen.
Like, he had your ex-girlfriend come out while everybody called you a pedophile. Well, people called you a pedophile.
Listen.
I mean, good for Drake for even coming back because he's had Nokia was since then.
Yeah.
Nokia's a bop.
But I think he understood the assignment. I'm just gonna come back. I'm not gonna say a fucking word, and I'm gonna seep in like a wild fart.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna smell me before you see me.
Exactly.
You're gonna smell me before you see
That's
me.
Drake's. That's pretty much Drake's plan at all times. You're gonna smell me before you see me.
You guys, also this week in pop culture history, 1989, Cops debuted on Fox. The reality series premiered on Fox on March 11, and it quickly became one of the most influential and controversial shows in television history. When Cops, I almost said CPS, premiered on Fox Broadcasting Company, the audience was large. 7 to 8 million viewers.
That's huge.
8 to 10 by season 2, and it ran for 1,100 episodes.
Was it showing up? Was it every night? Because that's so many episodes.
It was on Saturdays.
But like one episode a week is on it would be on now still.
No, it ran since 1989 to like 2015. Like it was crazy.
But still, like usually you have like a 22 episode season.
No, baby, they said 365.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
They
Like,
said
were
365.
Okay.
Run that bitch to me.
Okay.
But also, Cops gave birth to like cheaters and
everything.
Like, everything.
Wait, was the cheater stabbing real? Have we talked about that? When
Joey Greco
got stabbed.
Got stabbed on a boat and was out for a while. Wasn't that crazy?
That's hilarious. It's not hilarious actually, but it's like You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
By the way, Cheaters was not live. They could have taken that out. They could have left that on the cutting room floor. They said, fuck that.
No, we're doing it. They said we're in it.
By the way, Cheaters is some of the best TV you've ever seen.
I mean, I was addicted to it. But it was also like, in a world where those things exist, I'm not going to cheat. That's like if somebody's taking you, if your partner's taking you on Maury, don't go. That's
you know what's up.
That's my problem with these people. If my partner says we're going on Jerry Springer or Maury or Jenny Jones, has there ever been a good surprise, guys? Have we played the odds? They said I'm going on to tell you a secret. It's either like I have a baby, I'm fucking your sister, or like I'm a man.
Baby.
Like or all three. You know?
By the way, I know that money was not that good.
No.
I know that money was not that lit.
Nobody ever. Jenny Jones didn't come up off Jenny Jones money.
By the way,
like, what are we doing?
And we'll talk about it at some point. The fact that Jenny Jones survived that lawsuit.
When the guy killed. Wait, was she the one where somebody killed him afterwards?
Yes.
Because they were trans though?
No, I think they had dated somebody that was trans, but I need to go back and look at it.
But then he got so mad he killed her.
Yes. I mean, it was just the wild.
It's honestly amazing that didn't happen more. I feel like Jenny Jones and Sally Jesse Raphael and Maury were kind of like the American airport of like culture. And we're like, I'm not familiar with people like this, but I go to you to see, like, heartbreak feels good in a place like this.
Yes.
Like that's where like we come here for heartbreak. Like the Nicole Kidman commercial about AMC is like what I do for like those
Jerry
TV
Springer.
shows. Like, oh, I come here to see white people.
Yeah.
From the Midwest.
Act a fool.
Exactly.
I come here to see white people
Because
act a
I'm
fool.
not going. That's what I kept trying to understand. If somebody is taking me to that show.
I just can't imagine. But the one thing I can't imagine is growing up without those shows.
Oh, true.
Because again, as you said, it was a great equalizer for us. It was the epitome. Because I feel like, don't get me wrong.
No.
I think Sally was everybody. Montel was everybody.
Yeah.
But if you went on Jenny Jones or you went on Jerry Springer
Or Maury.
Well, not Maury. It was mostly white people on Sally.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, on Jenny and on
Sally.
on Sally. Maury had the black folks.
Yeah.
I don't know who tapped into that
You
for
are
him.
not the father.
You are not the father. Pissed me off, but you know what? It was still good TV.
That's great. It's crazy.
Couldn't happen today.
It could. It couldn't, mate. Like, that shit might be back tomorrow.
Damn.
No, they're all trying to relaunch 2.0.
They're all trying to relaunch. All right, you guys, it is time for our favorite part of the podcast. Ask the Gays.
Okay, this is totally anonymous. All right? Okay. Dear Justin and Blakely, huge fan of the podcast. Thank you for making me smile every week. Here's the issue. I am a balding white man and I want to shave my head, but I'm concerned about how I will look in public. If and when I buzz it all off, what can I do with my image to show to others that I am still an ally despite my bare cranium?
Ooh.
That's just the way I mean, honestly, like, look at Ed Harris or the dude from Law & Order SVU. They're fine as hell and they're bald.
Right?
Is your face card good or not? Honestly, I hate to say it, anonymous person, but like, if you have a good face, we trust you.
And by the way, since you're going to be spending less money on hair products,
Go to
now
the
is the
gym.
time to beef up that gym,
Yeah.
to start using good face products, and to walk around with confidence. Because when I see a bald man who is confident,
Mm-hmm.
he can get it.
Yeah.
You can't tell me shit about a bald man with a fresh shave who's feeling himself hard.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there was a bunch of black guys back in the cut who had bald heads.
To this day, there are.
I mean.
But I mean, like, yeah, again, Ed Harris, bald, fine. Chris Maloney, bald,
Bald,
fine.
fine.
It's just like, just be bald. And also just don't dress like an accountant. Like, I feel like you need to have a little bit of an edgier wardrobe so we don't assume you're conservative leaning.
Yes.
But, you know, again, I don't know how old you are, but if you got sharp cheekbones and a nice jaw, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Or just, you know, wear baggier clothes.
Yeah. And look, by the way, look at what the kids are wearing.
Look like a hip hop, look like a backup dancer and you'll be good.
Yeah. I will say, like, I don't know.
Or just wear this heated rivalry shirt.
Yeah. For $29.99 on
Don't
the
know where you got
yesterday.
it, but
yeah.
I will be wearing it.
By the way, I know you're going to be wearing it. I would fuck with a bald man hard. Okay?
I think I have.
I think you have.
Probably. I mean, I don't know. I might have moved to the trash delete file, but you know,
Isn't that funny?
do you just forget people?
that you literally can delete people.
Oh, 1,000%. Some people are like, who are you?
The way I've deleted booty calls that have ranked under a 5 out of 10 for me is magical.
True. Like it never happened. It never happened.
It's like Black Mirror.
Truly. They'll be like, hey, I'm like, who are you? Do we have sex? Like,
Literally.
I have no idea.
And then you like kind of, it must be like a gay DNA gene thing.
We just don't need all of them to be in the front. Like,
Yeah.
You have to move them to the back of the card catalog. And then it's like, okay, cool. Like, if you remind me that happened, well, I'll shake the dust off and be like, oh, yeah, you exist. But, like, do I need to or want to all the time? No.
Isn't it crazy?
I think it's a survival mechanism.
We have to do it.
You have to do it.
We have to do it.
You know?
You guys, I know the Epstein files are kicking it. Like, I know that the Epstein files are going the fuck off right now. However, the day someone breaks into Grindr and gets everybody's information and their past history chats,
That would be wild.
the way that people talk to each other on that app is
It actually won't even be
craziest.
scandalous, though, because it's, like, not even sexy. It's actually just very, like...
to the point.
Yeah, it's like into blah blah. And then you're like, it's like very like resume. It's like the fucking LinkedIn of sex. So it's like, I like this topping, bottoming, rough, blah blah blah. Like it's just like it's not even like a ooh. Like people aren't having sexy chats. They're
It's
like
clinical.
They're like clinically matching things
Yes.
up and then saying yes or no.
Can
And
you
then
believe gay men are so clinical?
or like half the time it's just like you stop talking.
yeah.
It's not even like a, no thank you. It's just like unmatched or like literally like
Crazy.
The amount of like. I feel sorry with the person like hello. It's like, babe, don't
Don't do that.
Don't do that to yourself.
Also, you see the red receipts.
Yeah, they don't care.
I was a frequenter dater on, there was a website called Adam for Adam.
Mm-hmm.
And it's when you wanted to meet gay men, you can meet for dating, you can meet for whatever. And I had a roommate who was using it like Grindr.
Okay.
It was wild.
Okay.
And one night I got high as a kite
Mhm.
and I thought to myself, oh my God, the way people could go missing in this world
100%.
without anyone knowing because no one knows that you're going on these anonymous dates
Yeah.
and hookups and they
I'm
could just
sure
take you.
I'm sure there was an Adam for Adam killer.
I'm sure there was an
I'm
Adam
sure
Freddy
I'm sure
killer.
there's currently a Grindr killer, probably several.
His name is Ed Buck.
Yeah, but I mean, there's more.
Yeah. Oh
You
no,
know?
for sure.
You know, there's active serial killers using Grindr, 100%.
The Oscars are coming up.
Yes.
I honestly feel like Michael B. Jordan has it.
I hope he does because we talked about Timothee's epic. We haven't.
We have not.
We have not.
We have not.
Let's talk about what is this man doing? Is he trying to lose? Because we haven't even talked about the ballet of it all. We talked about it
No.
last time, and then he went on and did some dumb
It's
shit
some ballet.
again.
You know what? I think it is. I truly believe that he probably opened up a little bit
Yeah.
in the right way. And people were like, oh my God, that's great. Yes, thank you. Got all this press for it. He opened up again in the right way. And people were like, yeah. And then he opened up again and said the silent part out loud
Yeah.
and fucked it up. But however, the ballots were already
Were the ballots closed when this ballet thing came out?
closed. But let me tell you what's going to help Michael B. Jordan win
Yeah.
this race. And I think it's going to be for Delroy Lindo as well. What happened at the BAFTAs was so fucked up.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
However, the way they handled it
Mm-hmm.
coming out of the BAFTAs
Yeah.
didn't, scream at anybody, didn't act up, just accepted it and kept it moving on, kept their heads held high, accepted that award and came back to America.
Okay.
I think that people are impressed with them and went back and revoted.
Okay.
I will say that.
Revoted?
Because you can change. You can.
You can change your ballot?
Yes.
Oh, well, then Timothy's definitely losing.
You can change your ballot.
Baby.
So I think there's I think Michael B. Jordan just got that push.
Okay.
But also, I think that Michael B. Jordan probably would have won it over Timothy Chalamet because the Oscars for men, they like to make you wait.
Mm-hmm. And Oscar, I think Michael's got 3 nominations now.
And Michael's got 3
From
nominations.
like Creed, something else. I think
Fruitvale
Station.
Station.
Yeah.
I think that the Academy's like, you did it. Here you go. Timothy Chalamet still has some time to go.
Yeah, I mean, he's in his 20s. Also, just like,
Yeah.
he's so annoying. And the thing is, 2 things can be true at once. I think he is a wonderful actor. People in my comments are like, he's a great actor. He's great in Dune. Honestly, he was good in Marty Supreme. Didn't love the movie, but I think it was a good movie. I think he is someone who can carry a movie through energy and through performance and commitment. 100%. as a human, I would rather throw him off a building than have a conversation.
Really?
I think he's so fucking. I don't need a 28-year-old fuckboy who's into rap. I don't need it in my life. That's not on my dance ballot.
Not in your life.
I don't give a shit what you think about Gunna. Like, you're a fucking 28-year-old twink.
Get out of here.
There's nothing we have to talk about in this world.
Damn.
Nothing. But he has a. But you know what? This is America, and you have a right to exist and talk your shit, and I have a right to go on my platform and say it's stupid.
And by the way,
every
true
time,
tea.
you know,
True tea.
True
You have
tea.
the right. You have the right to.
I'm not trying to ignite you. I don't want you to die, but every time you talk about, say, ballet's dumb with your bird chest dumbass.
Bloop.
But again, like, if you have a body where if I punch you, you'd burst into coins, don't talk about ballet. Don't talk about ballet dancers.
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't talk about, if you can't plie to save a day, shut the fuck up, okay? Opera and ballet are two of the most difficult things in the world. They're actually athletic sports.
Yeah.
That have to also convey artistic messages. And baby, what do? You play slap Austin Butler every 3 years. Shut the fuck up.
Damn you. Tiana Taylor's winning. Hands down.
She is currently at the Chanel show as we speak. When does she sleep? I am jet lagged from being in New York for 2 weeks. I was so jet lagged we had to postpone this shit a day, and I'm gonna go back home and go to bed again.
Baby girl, I don't even know anybody else in that category. Do you?
Honestly, no.
Steve didn't know anybody else, and Steve's white. Steve did not know anybody else in that category.
Well, wouldn't be from Senators, but that's it.
I know.
Nobody white in that.
It's hers.
I mean, it's gotta be.
Jessie Buckley, she's getting it.
Oh yeah, for Hamnet.
Oh, she's getting it.
I saw what's it called? The Bride.
Did you like it?
No. But I love a swing. I love a swing. Because it felt like Frankenstein meets like Natural Born Killers, but like with a mix of like weirdly of like La La Land in there. There was like an internal musical starring Jake Gyllenhaal and like Julianne Hough. There was just a lot going on. But I love a swing, and I love that it was Maggie Gyllenhaal wrote and directed it. So I love a woman taking a huge swing with $85 million of budget. So let's do it again, friends.
Let's do it again.
It's not. I don't think it's gonna make the money back. But you know who also doesn't make the money back a lot of the time? Men.
Okay, well let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Do you think it would have made more money if they had made it a musical? Because here's Joker Fafale, whatever that shit's called.
But they promoted
that second Joker.
But they promoted it as a musical, did they not? Or the Joker one?
And no one saw it.
No, but
I think it was just too. It was too much. I think The Bride is going to be too much.
I think
the musical.
I think The Bride would have done better if had it not come out within 4 months of another larger Frankenstein film. Because I think that there was already kind of like a hangover from that, and already like Jacob Elordi, I think, has an Oscar nomination for that. I think Guillermo del Toro has it was a big, hugely promoted Frankenstein movie, and you're gonna like do another one like literally what 4 months after, and you're like, oh okay, what?
Yeah, it didn't make sense.
No,
I also think if they would have held off and taken the musical part out of it, I think they would have had a really good.
But also, like nobody saw like I didn't even know there was going to be a musical aspect to it until I saw it. So
and then you went back and told everybody, "Ooh, it's a musical."
But it's not even totally a musical. I don't even know what I saw. But I mean, again, I'm thinking about it.
I don't even know what I saw.
I
don't even know what I saw.
But you know, I'd rather have that than be bored.
Me too. You know what? Me too.
I'd rather have that than Zack Snyder making another whatever that space movie he made was.
Oh yeah,
two
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No. It was on Netflix. It was It was a 2-part Netflix movie that was basically it was a Star Wars.
Oh,
he tried to write a Star Wars. It got turned down. So they took it. Yes, so he took it to Netflix and they just made a horrible double movie.
Not Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon was terrible.
So yeah, Jessie Buckley's gonna win that.
Yeah, Jessie Buckley. Who's best actor?
Michael B. Jordan. Best supporting actor.
Tiana Taylor. And then best supporting actor,
Delroy Lindo.
Okay, I love that. What if we had 3 or 4 black acting winners?
By the way, it could happen this year. The movies were just unbelievable. I will give a shout out to P.T. Anderson. I thought One Battle After Another was really good.
Yeah.
I just think Sinners has so much heat on it.
Yeah.
And Chloe Zhao, I don't know. I think Jessie Buckley is overshadowing everything.
But was Chloe Zhao even nominated?
Chloe Zhao's nominated.
For Best Director?
Yes.
She's already won before, though, hasn't she?
She's already won.
For Nomadland?
Yes. It's going to be a good one.
I'm excited. I got to see people's dresses and stuff. Talk to people with what they're wearing. It's interesting, you know?
Are you loving any of them?
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I haven't seen anybody majors dressed yet, but I mean, I've seen a couple good things.
Nice.
And are you going to stuff? Are you going to parties afterwards?
I'm working from 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m.
Ugh.
I'm doing the brunch
Okay.
on E. I'm doing live from E on E. Check it out. I'm not going to
Okay.
be interviewing. Zuri's going to be interviewing.
Mhm.
And I'm doing the after party for E. Then I get on a 10:50 flight to go to New York and do the Today Show the following morning.
Ooh. I think I'm just going to go to Palm Springs and watch tennis.
Get the fuck out of here.
You
guys-
I was like, I'm not doing it.
This has been Yestergaze. I am your host, Justin Sylvester.
I am Blakely Thornton.
And we appreciate you being here. Rate, review, like, tell your friends about this podcast. And next week, we're going to have a guest in-house. We're not going to tell you who it is. It's somebody from my past and Blakely's present.
Yes, very much so.
And you'll know exactly who this bitch is. So tune in next week. We're going to have our first guest. We love you guys and thank you.
Thank you. Bye.